Hello and welcome. This is your host Razor MK back again, and this time in KOF 15 tips, we're going to talk about blowback attack and shatter strike. And for those that don't know about blowback attack, blowback is basically you hit the high punch and high kick, and you push your opponent back to the wall and cause the wall crumble. So basically, when I hit them there, it gets them close to the corner and leaves their opponent in a weird position. And you can follow up depending on which character you use. So the cool part about blowback attack, you can use it in the air or on the ground. For the ground, you use this to push it on your opponent, but in the air, it just gives them a knockback. It's not a hard knockback, but it's a knockback that your opponent can recover, but it gives you perfect on neutral. And what's so good about that is it's basically a get off me tool, just in case if you're trying to get a good position on your opponent and you try and get on neutral, you can use the blowback attack. Even if you counter hit, it always does a wall crumble. But there is one special case on one character that I know, and that character is Orochi Yashiro. So with Orochi Yashiro, when you counter, it always wall bounces. So wall bounce and all that stuff. So if there's any other characters that can do that, place your comments here. But Orochi Yashiro, when he does that, it wall bounce, you can follow up with anything. You can follow up with a hammer fist, or one of my favorite, just use the grab. But sadly, with Yashiro, he only can do that while on the ground, but he can't do that in the air. So let's start off with Shatter Strike, shall we? Shatter Strike is risk equals reward type of deal. If I sacrifice 1 meter and I hit my opponent, I get half the meter back. But the funny part is, when I hit the opponent, they get equals a crumple state, which I can follow up for more combos and all that stuff. So the cool part about Shatter Strike is, if your opponents decided to jump, that's where I get the wall bounce. So right here, if Isla start hopping and I do a Shatter Strike, that equals a wall bounce. So you can follow with different combos, supers, and whatever. But here's the deal: you guys gotta be careful with Shatter Strike. If your opponent blocks it, this will give your opponent plenty of time to counter attack you. Same thing with your blowback attack. If your opponent blocks your blowback attack, let's just say it's not going to end well for you. But anyway, guys, this will be it with the tutorial about Shatter Strike and blowback attack. If there's anything I missed, place your comment there. But hey, if you liked this video and found it helpful, leave a like. Subscribe if you don't want to miss anything KOF related or SNK related from yours truly. Share it with your friends if they are starting out in KOF 15. This is your host, Razor MK, signing off. I'll catch you guys next time.